Sharon. I hope y'all are doing well on this Monday. I'm just going to bring up the chat on another phone. It is currently February 24th, Monday, 66 degrees according to the phone, and 4:04 p.m. So I have a few things to talk about today. Like I said, I want to bring up the chats on another phone so I can follow along with you all. Okay, I see one in the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I wonder if I could copy it here. No, I can't. How do I copy my link from the live stream for y'all to come up? I'm still trying to figure out how to get you all up on my live stream panel. But I guess that's still something I got to learn. I did see it this time. So this is my live stream. Let's see if I can do it somehow here. I don't know. Somehow, some way, I still need to learn how to bring people up. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up and one in the chat. So I still need to learn how to, oh, I just got a request by somebody on my phone. This is gonna, I can't right now, I'm live streaming. I'll do it when I'm done. Love you. Okay. So let's get on with the live stream. All right. So I'm going to share, thank you for the 3 thumbs up. I'm going to share an update that Joseph's Tropical Tanks told me that I could share in detail by reading what his update was for his sister-in-law, who's 40, that had open heart surgery this past week. So let me see. So here it is. On Valentine's Day, Jackie was admitted into the hospital for chest pains. She was admitted for about a week. The doctor said that she could not go home as she is not doing well. On Wednesday morning, she went in for a catheterization, as you know. Remember, I shared with you all that they went in last Monday to do a heart catheterization. Well, when they did, they came across some stuff. So on Wednesday morning, she went in for catheterization, as you know. Oh, I thought it was on Monday. They must have had a delay. After catheterization, which lasted about 40 minutes. Oh, so they were still able to do the catheterization. The doctor came to talk to us and gave us the news that she is not a candidate for adding another stent. He told us that she is going to need a double bypass to save her life. And this was an emergency surgery. The surgeon that was supposed to do the surgery was out of town, and he had to fly back in to perform the surgery. In the meantime, Jackie kept getting chest pains off and on in the hospital. The surgery was supposed to happen on Tuesday of next week, which would be tomorrow. But the hospital could not wait. So another doctor came in and performed the surgery. On Friday, the surgery was this was last Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, a few days ago. On Friday, the surgery was about 5.5 hours. Surgery was successful, did a triple bypass instead of a double bypass, and now is in recovery. But something else has happened that completely shocked the family badly. One day before surgery, oh, okay, I'm not sharing that part. Okay. So that's it for the open heart surgery. And I want to tell you all that because, all right, I see some chat I got to catch up with. I had to shrink it down so I could read that to you all. I have to clean off my phone. I keep getting this message to clean it off, but I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it. Thank you for 11 in the chat and 6 thumbs up. I'm now down to 9. Thank you. It really helps my family. My Girl Waffles. Hey, Sharon in chat. And she said, I'm first, laugh out loud. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the bell in support of this lovely channel. And thank you. And thank our wonderful host. Thank you so much. Sending best wishes for her recovery. Amen. So I don't know why the chat is so little. Okay, now it's better. All right, so now I can get to diamond painting. Now I didn't think that my tripod, I guess you'd call it, it's a table thing that I could actually get it to view this far away. It's literally almost all the way across my 4-foot table. So I want to let y'all know that you all have been a wonderful help and encouragement to my family member who I've been keeping identities private for privacy matters. Sending best wishes. Okay, I saw that. I'm going to be working on stars. So for those of you that do diamond painting, I don't know if you're like me. When I'm working on a section, I'm like, I don't want to work on that one right now. But you eventually have to work on all of them. So you might as well do whatever one you see. That's what I'm telling myself. Hey, Lucy Warner's World. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Happy Monday. I said it at the beginning. I don't have my phone thing now, but I think I said it's, I don't know. Did I see it 60? Not today. Hi. Yes, heart problems are rough. My husband, Mr. Thumbs Up, he is also a heart person. He has had a few episodes of A-Fib, and he's been rushed to the hospital. Thank you for saying hi, Waffles, to Not Today. And they were able to get his heart rhythm. So A-Fib, for anybody that doesn't know, it's when your part of your heart, whether it's the top or the bottom, isn't working in the right sequence with each other. And it makes you feel really lousy. Some people actually live with A-Fib, and I believe, I'm not totally sure, that they have to be medicated to help to try to control it. And at some point, I have an issue also, but I'm beating it. Oh, God bless you, Not Today. Yes, it's very scary. Are you a candidate, or are they telling you that at some point you might need a pacemaker? Because we might be dealing with that, and to me, that's very scary. So they were able to fix Mr. Thumbs Up. For those that are new, it's my husband, and he is currently in the garage working on his 55 Chevy, which we have a playlist for if you want to go and watch that at any time. And I have mega amounts of videos to make public, but I got to do the, but I have to do the thumbnails and tags and stuff. And just so you know, it's important to do your thumbnails and tags. It really does make a difference on your views. There's so many ways to be successful on your channel, and keep a lookout for future videos that I make, because my future videos, I'm planning to do information about how I got where I am on my channel, what I found works and what doesn't, and that it's not one size fits all, but some of it works for all if you put the work and time and energy into it. So the third time he had an A-Fib event, it was, let me catch up with the chat. Thank you. I've been fighting it for over 10 years now. No operation needed right now. Thank God for that. And Waffles says, yes, Sharon, we call it A-Fib, where your heart is like a big bowl of jelly. Really? Ah. Oh, hey, May. Daisy May, you came in. Sorry I missed you. Thank you for being here. Waffles, if you could put a stop sign in the chat when I haven't addressed somebody that came in the chat, put please, put a stop sign, and then I'll know to look at the chat and welcome anybody that comes in that I miss, because I really don't like it when I miss people. I don't understand the algorithm of YouTube. Yes, I know a lot of people don't. There's a lot of thank you, sweetie. It's really crazy. And one thing people have to continually remember is that YouTube is changing what works and what doesn't work all the time. So if you're connected with the right people on YouTube, you will be able to keep up with the changes. So that's why it's important to watch a whole bunch of videos of people that are, maybe at a number of subscribers that you want to be. And at some point, maybe they will share what they know with you, and then you can apply it to what you do. I also am going to be sharing a video about a giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So be on the lookout for that video. I don't know how I'm going to title it, because there's, giveaways tend to bring in people that just come in for the giveaway and they're not really supporters of your channel. And that's the hardest part about giveaways. Why is this? Okay. So I have done giveaways before. Hey, Lisa smiles a lot. Thank you for being here. Peekaboo. And I need to make more videos on my journey with God. I'm going to be sharing, if you didn't see my last live stream, I shared my parents' 50th wedding anniversary fabric covered scrapbook that I made. It was a one and only, because I'm not a natural at coming up with designing pages and stuff. I notice if I post on Tuesday, I do okay, but other days are not so good for some reason. Hey, Angela Critters, thank you for being here. So what I want to say about that is keep doing that on Tuesdays in whatever time frame you're doing it in, because what that is telling you is that's when the majority of your people are following your videos. So you have developed a routine for your followers to know that you're posting on Tuesdays, and that may be the best day for them to watch your videos. So keep doing that, and do a lot of shorts as well. YouTube pushes shorts more than longer videos. Yes, they do. A while ago, they were pushing remix videos, and that kind of died down. And remix videos are when you take a part of somebody's video and you give an input about it, a view about it, a reaction video, some people call them. But now they're mostly pushing shorts. But, hold tight, because before you know it, they'll be changing that up and pushing something else. But if you're able to, I don't care how stupid you think the videos are, just post them, because the stupidest things get the views. Just check out my shorts and click on the ones that have, 400 views or more, and then you'll get an idea of what can work. And again, titles and thumbnails are the key as well. Thank you for everybody saying hello. Says, oh, okay, that works. Appreciate that so much. You're welcome. And keep watching, because I'm always giving tips. And Also, I have a video and I made a playlist. There's 2 in the playlist. I don't know how a second one made it in there. Something about, hey, pure aesthetics. Is that what that is? I'm sorry, I'm not really good with English. I love diamond painting. I do them all the time. Oh, yay. So pure aesthetics is PURE _ AESTHETICS. And they have a round avatar that looks kind of orange with something in the middle. Is that like some sort of dress or something? Oh, yay, I said it right. Could you tell me what your avatar is? Oh, is that an eagle maybe? My eyes are bad, I'm sorry. I need to work on making videos. Yes, Lisa, I'm not going to argue with you on that. PA? Oh, okay, you're calling her PA. Them PA, I'm sorry. Titles and thumbnails I have to work on. I'm not too good at them yet. Do you film on your phone or do you use your iPad or what do you film with? Not today. Thank you for hanging in the background, Daisy May. I really appreciate it. It really helps. Who's saying bye? Pure Aesthetics, you're leaving already? Oh, you're just gonna sit in the background and not be in the chat. Okay, that's fine. That helps. Thank you for the 9 thumbs up and 6 in the chat. Sorry, everyone. I hope you don't mind me abbreviating your names. Sorry, I got to go. Okay, Pure Aesthetics. Thank you. I'm going to be screenshotting you so I can find you after this live stream. And yes, thank you for hitting the bell. 9 thumbs up and 6 in the chat. Thank you. So this is my custom diamond painting. I will always show the company and the picture of what I'm doing. Oh, why is it? It looks like it's zoomed in. That is strange. Well, anyways, it's my craft joy. I absolutely love these colors. And this is the picture that I'm working on. It's a picture of my family. Son Todd, myself, Mr. Thumbs Up, Cosmo with a K, and our daughter Christina. And the light is at the end of the tunnel. I am getting there. Woohoo! I'm so excited. I will be so relieved when it's done and it's sealed and I take it and get it professionally framed because this is an important one to get done right. Does recording on my phone hurt views? No. It does not hurt views. You can use any phone whatsoever. I have always used Android, but I don't have any room on my Android or now my iPhone. I bought an iPhone because a friend of mine, Joseph Tropical Tanks, another shout out. I'll put everybody's links in the description below so everybody can go and connect with you. But he's all about Apple products, and we were all trying to do the green screen remix videos. So I needed that to do it. And once you know, the day after I got that iPhone, which is an inexpensive one through Straight Talk at Walmart. Yes, I love Android too. Yeah. I got it for like $169 through Straight Talk. It's an SE, which my daughter, who is an Apple person, says, "Oh, that's not a real iPhone." I was like, "Oh, well, that's funny. It takes an iPhone charger," which I want to tell you something I just learned recently. You can't just get, if you have an Apple phone, don't get just any iPhone charger. an iPhone is a generic name for Apple phones. Make sure you always get an Apple charger because using any other charger is not good for your Apple phones. So we were going to list our house in Charleston. This next August will be 6 years we're here. And the day before we were going to list our house on the market, Mr. Thumbs Up had a A-Fib episode. So we had to contact she was an absolutely wonderful realtor. I wish I could pack her up and take her everywhere and let everybody I know that wants a really good one to use her because she's phenomenal. But we had to call her and tell her we couldn't list our house because Mr. Thumbs Up ended up in the hospital with A-Fib. And this time they couldn't solve it with medicine. They actually had to stop his heart and restart it. And that was scary. They didn't let me see that happen. They took him off into another room for the procedure. But of course it went well because you've seen many videos of Mr. Thumbs Up alive and well. And, sometimes you have to play with your meds to make yourself feel better. He was not feeling well recently, seen the heart doctor, getting a heart monitor and everything, was not feeling well every time he laid down to go to bed. And ended up thinking, well, maybe I should change my meds from 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. to 8 and 8. And that solved the issue. He no longer feels like his heart is racing when he goes to bed. So sometimes it's an easy, simple fix. And when he told our primary that's what he was doing, he was like, that's a good idea because that's not going to hurt anything. And he didn't just dive in from 10 to 8. He weaned himself in easily. Yes, I love androids for sure. Not today. I always buy motor. I don't like those. That's your favorite phone. My husband had that for a while, and he's not into technology, so I'm the one that has to figure out everything. Please call. I'll try to make it back. Please call. I'll try to make it back. I'm not sure. Oh, you have a phone call. I read it wrong. I have cataracts, y'all. I'm going to keep saying that after I have surgery. I don't know when it's going to be. I didn't see the eye doctor yet. But I won't be able to say cataracts. I just sometimes don't read right, but phone call, I'll be right back. Thank you. So yeah, A-Fib is a scary thing. So they're actually his next appointment, the doctor is talking about doing some sort of, for lack of knowing the terminology and stuff, he's talking about doing some sort of freezing of a part of his heart. I forget what they called it. Next time I'm going to be going so I can learn and all that stuff can stick in my head. And I'm a question queen as well as a thumbs up queen on people's videos. We first heard that he was going to, I think it was solderize or something. I don't know. Cauterize. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Cauterize something in his heart, which that to me sounds scary. I don't know if any of you know anything about cauterization of the heart parts or whatever, but then the next step would to be using and installing a pacemaker. Well, that to me is scary. I don't like the idea of anything in my body. That stuff is just too freaky. So it was at one point we heard that it was the same time. Cauterization is to close off. Oh, okay. So you are educated about that. You or someone you know? Do you understand or could you elaborate? I'll just have to look it up on Google. That's what it's for, right? To close something off. Yeah, so there's some sort of signal that needs to be straightened out and it needs to cut off something from getting a mixed signal or a wrong signal. They reconnect the pacemaker to the place they so it is the same time. So recently, oh, you're an RN? Oh, girl, I love you. God bless you. Oh my goodness. God bless the work you do. Uh so that is right. When they carterize that, they also have to do the pacemaker to pick up the slack. I know I can't talk. It's okay though. I don't get embarrassed. I always laugh at myself. That's one thing Mr. Thumbs Up loves about me. Is I've always laughed at myself. Where some people when they mess up they get embarrassed and angry and all that stuff. I just laugh at myself. I don't know, I've always been that way. And it makes life so much easier and better for everybody around you, right? Lisa smiles a lot. Are you still here in the chat? The pacemaker keeps working even when your heart stops. Yes, I have a friend that passed away that had a pacemaker. Okay, thank you, Lisa. And also my sister's sister-in-law had a pacemaker. And I also found out that one of my aunts, we have aunts, we don't have aunts because ants are in the yard. So I always say aunts because it's AUNTS, not ANTS. Ah, Lisa, tell your hubby I said hi. So yeah, so now I know that that's what we need to be looking at. So I know that there's a risk for all surgeries. So as far as your knowledge, Waffles, you have actually attended the procedure. It's a procedure, not a surgery, right, Waffles, to get a pacemaker put in and cauterization. He's waving. Hi. Hi. So can he hear the videos? Oh, okay. Yes. So you have. So put a 3 in the chat if it is considered a surgery for the cauterization and the pacemaker, and put a 1 in if it is just a procedure. It doesn't take long and they are very advanced these days. Wow, I might be it's a procedure. Thank you. Okay, that makes it feel better. Now, does that mean, thank you so much, Waffles. Does that mean procedures have less risk than surgeries, is what I'm guessing? I'm going to give you a chance to answer. I don't want to overwhelm. I tend to get busy with my questions. I'm a question queen, y'all. I'm a question queen. Mr. Thumbs Up said he was only going to be out for about 45 minutes. So this is going to be a shorter live stream. I don't know what that one was that I just used, so I'll have to put it off to the side. Some of my drills don't make it back in the bag. No, not anything to do with going under the knife. Always have risks. So do they put them under for that procedure? Because that's supposed to be coming up in, I think, March he's supposed to go. I think it's to discuss having it done. His mom is going to be here for the month of April from the 10th to May 8th. So I'm curious as to how he'll feel after having that done. Hey, Pure Aesthetics, thank you for being back. Yes, usually. Okay. Sorry, usually they are under. That's fine. Okay, so do you know anything about a recovery time for those procedures, Waffles? Because we want to make sure that we work things around his mom's visit and he doesn't have to be laid up and taking it easy. I don't know. The pacemaker stuff is just so freaky to me. I just don't like the idea of having a foreign object in my body. Waffles! You love Waffles, Pure Aesthetics. Isn't she wonderful? I just love Waffles. Depends on the person. The doctor will talk to you about everything when you go in. Yeah, that's how we'll have to make our choices. So I was thinking about, thank you for the emojis, Lucy. I was thinking about having our daughter come that's from 2 hours away because anything with a heart is scary. And we always tell her, like when he had his, what did he have? She was there for his prostate cancer surgery removal. They got all that 100%, which is good. We were all there for that. And then he had hernia surgery. That's right. He had hernia surgery this last year. And we told her she didn't have to come for that because, we weren't concerned about it. Yes, do have her there for support. Okay, thank you. And she's 2 hours away, but she definitely is all about coming when we say it would be good to come. And that's what we were leaning towards. So thank you for the suggestion of having her come. So sometimes a doctor may let you tape the consults. Really? Oh, that's good. That way we can listen to it over and over. And maybe I'll start watching videos, but I know at the same time, my sister always says, don't search the internet. You overeducate yourself and you end up scaring yourself. I do know that because I had a hysterectomy years ago in April 2008. And I will tell you, I oversearched. Yeah, not YouTube, laugh out loud. I know, right? Because there is, and you're probably aware of this, there are a group of people that are totally, I forget what they're called, but they're totally against hysterectomies. And they are out to scare you and tell you not to have it. And they were saying how, just think about it. You have all your parts there, and then they take your parts out. And what do you think is going to happen with all your other parts? They're all going to start moving around in areas they're not supposed to be originally, and it's going to cause you a lot of health problems. I called up my sister and I was crying my eyes out. She is one that has never Google it, Dr. Google. Yeah. She is one that has mega amounts of surgeries. I'm going to say she's had at least 10 in her life. And I told her I wasn't going to have it done. And I told her what I found out and stuff. And she said, Sharon, you can't listen to those. There's people out there that are against any kind of surgery whatsoever. And they're all about scaring you. Sharon, really, these people are dummies and have no idea. Yes, I did end up having it, and I haven't had any problems. And they took everything. It was a radical hysterectomy, and thankfully I was cancer free. But we didn't know before them going in. I have had a hysterectomy and have never looked back. Yes, hysterectomies are good because, then you don't have to work vacations and activities around it. I was on the young side. I'm not good at math, but 62 now, going back, just turned 62, and going back to 2008. How old does that make me when I had my surgery? No, yes, no more women's issues. That's right. I'm thankful that I had it done. Well, 18, well, almost 20 years ago, I guess. Wow. So I was in my 40s, early 40s. Me too, laugh out loud. Yeah, right? So I highly, I don't know why, if people are having issues, that they don't just take it all out, because they might have to go back in sometime and finish the job. So you might as well just take it all out. And I remember hearing so many, and I know you probably have too, so many people say they don't want to have a hysterectomy because it makes them feel less of a woman. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I don't understand people feeling less than a woman having a hysterectomy. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up and 4 in the chat. So I actually, through this, somewhere online, I met this, I think I joined a Facebook group or something, and I connected really good with this. Depends on what the issues are. Doctors won't take out of your body that is still viable. Yeah, I hear that. And plus, big insurance issues. They won't let you do that. But you would think that they would just say, you know what? You're not going to use it anymore. You might as well take it all out while you're there. Hey, Mr. Cat Travel Videos, how are you? A lot of people love cats. What part of China are you from? Who's from China? I'm not from China. I'm in the United States, and I am in South Carolina. You are from Beijing. Oh, thank you. I never I never find something to help. I need to find something to help with nerves. Oh, well, have you tried and welcome, Cat Travel. We appreciate you being here. And Mr. Cat Travel Videos is MR period space cat with a capital C space travel with a capital T space videos with a capital V, a green circle with an M in it. Do you have content on your videos, and how many family members, which are subscribers, which I call family members, on your channel, Mr. Cat? Welcome, Mr. Cat. Lisa and Waffles are saying. I keep putting drills away and I keep forgetting one that stays in the tray. South Carolina, my father owns a condo in Charleston. Well, we've lived in the Charleston area for many, many years. Hey, Ben is my name. Thank you for subscribing and joining my family. And Ben is capital BEN space, all lowercase, is space, my space, name, with a picture of Ben, I believe is in the avatar picture. Thank you. I'm screenshotting so I can come and make sure I'm connected with you all. Yes, I have Travel Cat videos. I want to say that I've seen some of your videos. Do you recall me watching, liking, and commenting on any of your videos, Mr. Cat? And if not, maybe you could look at my community posts, because I always share them there, because my comments disappear. So I share the videos I watch with my comments, so people know that I am supporting them. I like to draw and woodworking. Oh, well, if you like woodworking, Ben, you might want to check some of my playlists. My husband has built a 10 by 20 cabin out of free pallets and scrap wood. And I actually have a live stream video where I took y'all and showed you bit by bit what he did. And he also has built out of pallets a 12-foot lighthouse in our front yard, which is in a lot of my videos as well, and a playlist building it. Hi, Betty at Pretirement Days. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I have 12 thumbs up and 6 in the chat. How are you doing today? Everybody's saying hi. Lisa's saying hi to Betty, and not many subscribers. Yes, I love your comments. Oh, good. I'm glad you're getting my comments. Yes, I do like to really support, and my mods will tell you that I am totally about supporting so many channels, and all you have to do is check. Where's my other phone? Oh, I'm looking at it. Check my community post and you will see that. And I'm gonna get out of my live stream for a second so I can show you. I'm gonna show you this where, okay, let me show you. I really like everybody, especially those that are new to my channel. Here's my page, right? And then I go down to here where it says your videos, your movie and TV, and eventually you come to where it says time watched. I'm trying to see where I'm at in the thing. Okay, time watched. And I'm going to show you my chart. Now, this is for the last 7 days, and this is today, right now, and it says Monday. And I am constantly watching, liking, and sharing videos of everybody. And I'm currently, I can't tell how many hours, it's over 17 hours today. And this line up here is 34 hours. So some of them I've ran videos for 34 hours. And so far in the last 7 days, I have run videos for 200 hours and 14 minutes. So if you want a supportive channel, stick around because I really support so many of you. I do channel shout outs and I like to share out all kinds of channel shout outs. Still hanging around in the background, Daisy May says. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate you. Ben is my name, is giving trophies and stuff. Thank you. Thank you for saying that's beautiful. Have you been to Outer Banks Shrimp and Pond Fest? That was many fun. I haven't. We are not in the Charleston area anymore. Our last house flooded 3 times in less than 3 years. After living there 16 years, the last 3 it flooded. So we had to sell and get out. Hey, Carrie Lynn Leonard, how are you? So Carrie Lynn Leonard is, I'm doing this for myself so I know how to find your channels after the live stream. I will share everybody's link in the description below. Please, please, please check those out. In my community posts, I share everybody's videos and my comments because they don't like to stick. So Carrie is uppercase K ERRIE dash Lynn with a capital N LYNN space Leonard with a capital LEONARD, and the avatar is a blue circle with a beautiful butterfly, and it looks like some wording. So everybody, please say hello to each other. Thank you for being here. I hope that you will connect. Please give me at least, I gotta catch up. I don't know what I just did to my live stream. Okay, I gotta get back in. Say hello to each other. If you're not connected with anybody in the live stream, here I can go ahead and share some links. Go to channel. Okay, so I'm not connected with you yet, but I will. So here's Carrie's link. Y'all can go check out Carrie. And Daisy May, I'm going to drop Daisy. That's why you have to have two phones when you go live streaming, so you can see the chat. And you know, I need to show you how to do this if you don't know how to do this. Like Lisa, I know you probably haven't done this before, but I can show you how to do it. So I'm about to do that in a minute. And here is another channel link for Miss Daisy May. So let me move this up because I'm not currently diamond painting. All right. So for any of my mods that are new to being mods, or you've never shared people's channels out before, you just scroll through the chat. If you have a blue jacket, let me find somebody new that I haven't shared yet. Okay, I haven't shared Ben yet. So see how he's in the gray? So I'm going to click on his thing, right? And then you get a list of choices to do. You want to go to channel, and then their channel opens up. Okay. And then you want to go to the three dots. I always tell everybody 3 dots are your friend. Play around with them. So 3 dots, hit 3 dots, and then it drops down to, don't make a liar out of me. Okay. I just couldn't see it from the angle I'm at. So then when you hit the 3 dots, then it says share at the top. I'm going to do that again because I don't know if it copied it. Share at the top. And then that will drop down to where you want to share it. And it says copy link at the top. You just copy the link, right? And then you get back out of it. And you're back in the, I hit the left arrow. Then you're back at the live chat, right? And then in the chat, you just hit, in the chat, you hit where you want to comment. Can't do it sideways. Okay, so you hit it until it says paste. Do you see where it says paste? And then you hit paste. And then there's their link. And then you just hit enter like you would for your comments. So I hope that helps and y'all can play around with that. So those are the 3 channels that I shared with y'all that I want you to check out. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Oh, Lisa smiles a lot, did it? Yay! I am so proud of you, girl. Thank you. You are rocking it. So everybody that doesn't have a jacket has been shared. Oh, Mr. Cat Travel hasn't been shared. Let me do that one. And it's okay if people get shared more than once or 3 times or more. It doesn't matter. The more, the better. Going to go back to my live stream. Sometimes I do too much clicking too fast and it disappears, but then that's okay. I just find my live stream, drop it in the chat. And as you do it, it becomes more and more easier and faster. So that one is, oh, it's called Pooch Cat the Biter. Okay, so let me scroll up here. That's cute. So Mr. Cat Travel Videos is actually, the channel name is Pooch Cat the Biter. That is hilarious. I love that. I just gave it a try. See, that's all I do. I just click and have fun. Yep. So y'all learned something else here new. I'm excited and I'm extreme. Everybody give a hand clapping emoji and awards to Lisa Smiles a Lot, because she's never been a mod on anybody's channels. And this is her, she's learning as she goes. And last I knew, she's got 77 subscribers, which I call family members. And I hope each and every one of you will go and join her channel. And all of you mods, also go ahead and share your links. And you just do the same thing. Just click on your own channel and drop your link. Yay! Thank you, Carrie, for that. Thank you, Waffles. Lisa, good job, hun. Yay! She's doing awesome. And she tries to make all the lives. She's really good too. And Waffles, these people here are all wonderful, wonderful, faithful, regular supporters and friends. They're awesome people. They're wonderful ones you want to check, you want to connect with. So I am going to be sharing our wedding album that my mother-in-law had fabric covered in probably in a live stream, because I currently don't have any room on any of my phones, y'all. And I have 3 phones and I don't have any room on any of them. You welcome, Waffles. Everybody share your own links so everybody can connect with you, because when you drop the links, everybody can connect with you right here and now instead of wait until after the live stream. Because I don't always get the links up right away. It just depends on what I have going on. And for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, you might want to go ahead and, hey, I'm a Fruit Loop most of the time, Lisa says. Well, welcome to the club. I'm the same way. Laugh out loud, Lisa. I'm sure you're not. She's not. She's awesome. Anybody that's a friend of mine probably has the same issues as me, and I welcome all mistakes and bloopers and mishaps and tripping over your tongue. I don't speak English. I speak Sharon's language. I know some people don't like making mistakes on their videos and they love to, you know, edit it and make it just so perfect and all that. But then that seems like it's too fake, because it's like being an actor, you know, like you have to be perfect, like you're on a TV show or something. And that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to connect and see and be the real deal, because that way you feel connected with the people that are more human and not robotic or fake or anything like that. It just warms my heart when people don't edit out stuff. And I know a lot of people are starting to use the AI voices, and they're not even showing their own content. And it, to me, I'm so disconnected from them. I can't stand watching any of those videos. I do not like the artificial intelligence stuff. I don't like seeing things that are not a part of your normal videos of your home life, something of you in it. Like, this is me in it. This is my diamond painting. So I really want people to be real. That's me, laugh out loud. Oops, my OCD. Oh, well, you can't do that. Nope, 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 nope. You got to be the real deal. We love you the way you are. Waffle says, that's true, Sharon, laugh out loud. And let's see. I'm part Alan, I think. What do you mean part Alan? What is it? I'm interested in that because Lisa smiles a lot. New friend over here to your channel. Oh, yay! Thanks for connecting, y'all. I don't see you dropping your links, ladies. So guess what? I'm going to do it for you. Go to the channel. I'm going to, oh, wait, that's not, okay. Can I do that to my people? I should be able to share your, all right, go to the channel. All right, it just didn't want to work the first time. So I'm dropping Lisa's link because y'all need to have your link shared in my live stream. So here's Lisa's link so y'all can get her up over 77. And I'm always trying to encourage her to make videos. And she does share squirrels, y'all. She does a perfect camera setup where you see the squirrel and its hands and it's eating and everything. It's so cute. So thank you. And then I'm going to drop Waffles because Waffles, I didn't see you drop your channel. So I'm just going to fix that. Copy link, back up, drop you in. And there's Waffles. And Waffles is WAFFY 6797. 78 here, Lisa. Yay! And I hope it sticks. So how many of you are and know what public subscribers mean? And if you know what it means and you don't know if you are and you want to be, do you need help on becoming a public subscriber to people's channels? Because when people see that you are joined to their channel, it makes them definitely want to connect with you. Oh, my mother-in-law's calling, but I can't answer it right now. She probably remembered that she missed my birthday, but that's okay. Things like that don't bother me. Her husband, who passed away, is going to be, I don't know, I want to say my husband said 4 years in September. It's either 3 or 4 years in September. And his birthday is February 17th. I need help to become a public subscriber. Please, Sharon, says Waffles. Okay. So let me get my brain working here. How do I do that on? Okay, I do know I have a video out. I don't know if I can show you how to do that on the phone. Okay, do you all have My Studio on your phone? Because I do know that you have to have My Studio. I'm not going to be able to watch the chat because I'm going to get out of here and look at My Studio. So I'm going to My Studio. I'm really thinking that you all have to do this on a laptop for some reason. I don't know why YouTube makes it so that you still have to have a laptop. It's very frustrating. So what are we doing here? Dashboard. We want to go to dashboard on my studio. And yeah, so yeah, you have to do it on the laptop, y'all. So hopefully you have a laptop, and if you don't, that you will have access to a laptop at some point so that you can, and libraries have laptops. You use both, Waffle says. What happened to the chat? Some of it just, okay. I have a problem with talking to a lot of people. You know, Lisa, well, first off, Waffles, I'll find my video on the one that I did do, how to make your subscribers public, and I'll tag you in the description below, and you'll be able to get notification for that. And if not, I will make a new updated video. Okay, Lisa, I understand that. I have been learning that the older you get, the more you go through these different changes. And some of them become social anxieties. You're welcome, Waffles. Lisa, when you live, just think you're on a phone to a friend. Oh, when you're live, just think you're on the phone with a friend. Yes, absolutely. And I want to learn how to bring her up. I did see the link, but yesterday or whenever I did that fabric cover photo album of my parents' 50th anniversary, for some reason, I missed the link part. But so I have to make another video where I'm not diamond painting and you're not in this phone holder because I don't know how to do stuff on the phone holder. I'm still learning. But you know, another shout out, my good friend Net's Lover, and please go check her out because she's always telling everybody, oh, don't worry about my channel, just connect with everybody else. No, she's monetized, y'all. So anybody that is monetized, it helps them tremendously if you run their ads that play at the beginning. When you click to play a video and there's an ad playing, let it run until the video starts. Let the ads run in the middle of the video and at the end after the video. And then when it switches to the next video, then, you know, that's a time that you can click off. Unless you're on somebody's playlist and it just keeps going to their next videos. Because do y'all know how to run playlists? Put a 3 in the chat if you know how to run playlists. Because I want to know, and if you don't know how to run a playlist, put a 1. And then I will make a video on how to run playlists. Because they can be looped. You can control the speed. Some people like to do it on fast speed. But the thing about that is you're cutting your watch time in half. So it's really better to watch it at regular speed. And some people believe that it's even better to run it on the slowest speed ever. I don't know. Okay, so you don't know how to. So Waffles wants to learn how to watch somebody's playlist. So I'll share that with Waffles and tag in the videos. Anybody else? I am working on building up my confidence. I understand, Lisa, but you know, it's just like anything. Is there anything in your life that you felt like you could never see yourself doing, but you ended up doing it? Like when I was in 5th grade, I was in 4th grade the night before 5th grade. They added 5th and 6th grade to my school. And even though it was the same building, I laid awake at night scared to death because I knew that 5th and 6th grade meant that we were going to do more stuff that we hadn't done. And one of them was going to be cursive writing. Yes, back then they taught us late. We didn't learn cursive until we were in 5th grade. And I remember just being so scared. And that night, I was thinking about everything. I couldn't picture myself in 5th grade, middle school, high school, graduating, having a job, having a boyfriend, getting married, having kids. I could not picture any of that stuff whatsoever. And guess what? I've accomplished every single one. And we all end up nervous at some point or another. But the main thing we need to do is plow through our nerves. And when you start doing something, it gets easier and easier as you do it. It really does. I mean, I'm sure that you were one that was nervous and unsure about dating anybody, right? And look at you, you're married. You can do it. Waffle says, geez, Sharon, that's a lot of pressure to put on yourself as a kid. Yeah. You know, nowadays they say that young kids are into not wanting to be here, and some have made attempts and some have succeeded, unfortunately. I was one of them. When I was 10 years old, that was the first time I felt like I didn't need to be here. Yep, that was my first encounter. Hubby was my first and my last. Aww. My hubby is my second and my last. I never been married before, but I I had a serious relationship before him. Yes, so even back then, yeah, I know Waffles. It's scary to think back of how and and things weren't even as rough back then as they are now for kids. So we really, really, really need to watch and listen and talk. I worked with kids at an extended day program after school. We all had our age groups that we worked with, and we were out on the playground. And I noticed that one of the older boys were, and it was elementary school only, so it only went up to fifth grade, I think. Yeah, I think fifth grade. So I noticed that he just wasn't looking too good on the bench. So I ended up, he wasn't my kid in my group, but I ended up going to him and sitting down and talking to him. And I said, I just want to let you know that I see you. I don't know what you've got going on in your life. I don't know what you're feeling, but I see you. And I know that you are dealing with something. I don't know what it is. And I know that you are acting out because of what you're dealing with, because you know no other way to let your feelings out. So you're always getting in trouble. But I'm here to tell you that I see you, and I don't care what you do or what you say. I care about you because I see your heart. And he kept his hard exterior going. And he would be saying stuff like, well, good for you. I don't care, stuff like that, because he didn't want to show his vulnerability, which I understood. And I wasn't supposed to be with him. I was supposed to be with my kids, but they were all out playing. And I thought it was more important that I was with that student than it was for me to be with my kids at that time, because they needed to be seen. They needed to know that somebody saw their hurt and their pain. And the other people that I worked with, and some of them were like late 60s, early 70s, and you would think that they would know better, but they were there for the job and socializing. I was not. I was there for the kids. And our coordinator wouldn't let us use any of the toys or games or anything for the kids that was up in the closet. And long story short, we have ended up having people take over, and we got, what is it called, audited. And the coordinator got pages and pages written up of what was not being done accordingly. Like, the students were supposed to have access to this, this, and this, and we're supposed to be able to do this and this. I used to use my own money to let the kids play out in the dirt. I bought balls and things, and little plastic things for the younger kids to play in the sand. And I would just take them home every day, because I knew if I put them up in the closet, they would disappear by the coordinator. But it turned out, I found out years later that that student ended up getting sent to Florida to live with grandparents, because lo and behold, the dad went to jail because of things that were happening in the household. And I'm not going to get into any details because that's a no-no on YouTube. But yes, he definitely was dealing with things at home. And was acting out because of that. And nobody else cared to take the time to be with this student to say, hey, you matter. I see you. I see your pain. So Lisa smiles a lot, says, I was a conflict manager in 5th grade and would stand up to the bullies. I got fired, LOL. Good for you. I mean, you stood your ground for what you believed in, and I'm the same way. I would just trust God and say, look, I'm looking out for your little ones, so you're going to have to take care of this. I never got fired for anything that I did. There was another time, there's only 2 incidences that I had on the job. There was another time everybody was being called in to the cafeteria for homework, snack, or games or whatever. I don't know. Games were only allowed on Fridays, which I thought was crazy. But this one girl took off her shoe and she tried to fling it at somebody. It didn't hit anybody, but acting out because of stuff that was happening at home. I stayed outside with this student because this student was really hurting. And sure enough, eventually I learned about the home environment of that one too. So I'm here to say that we shouldn't judge children by their actions, because sometimes, and it could be a lot of times, it could be something that they've learned at home, or it's just something that things are happening at home. I haven't lowered my camera for y'all to see more of what I'm doing. Waffle says, Sharon, I am going to have to go for now and make breakfast. If you still live, I will be back. Otherwise, have a great stream, y'all. Thank you, Waffles. Thank you. I appreciate you. And Waffles said, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell for support of the lovely channel, and to thank our wonderful host. Thank you so much. Thank you all for the 14 thumbs up and 4 in the chat. I'm going to put 2 more drills on here, and then I'm going to wrap up this live stream. And I don't know, I might do another pop-up live after Mr. Thumbs Up goes to bed. Waffles says, all the best. Kisses. Thank you. Love you. Give your fur baby a hug from us. And Lisa's saying, have a great day, Waffles. So, I'm wanting to do more live streams because I'm out of room for making videos. I do have a lot of videos that I need to make public, but like I said, I have to work on the tags and the titles and stuff. Now I went Waffles. Now I want waffles. That's so funny, right? Waffles are good. But I want to get more watch time for making more money so I can send more money to my family, which, thanks to you all up till now, and I'm talking about the entire time that I've been monetized, I've been able to send my family in need $400. My daughter was able to send some money, and other family members have been able to pitch in and help. So thank you for the hearts. So all the money that I make from YouTube, I'm sending to the family to help keep their mortgage payments up and their life insurance. Those are my 2 priorities, because there's a health issue that has taken place in the family, and one of the spouses are no longer able to work, and the other one is not able to make enough money to keep the house. So we're all scrounging together, trying to do what we can, and what I can is make live streams, make videos, and ask y'all that, you don't need to send money. All you need to do, and it's free, is to run my videos and run my ads. So when you click on and if you do playlists, it will just keep playing, especially if you loop it. And I can share about looping. I'll have to make another video. Hey, Angie Hart 67, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So yeah, running the ads for those of us that are monetized, and I am still going to make a video sharing about all those that are monetized, those that are working through their watch hours to try to get monetized, and just educating people about what it took for me to get where I'm at and how you all can get there too. Just trying the different things that have worked for me. And like I said, one size does not fit all. So I think that was the last one. The plastic is there. So I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to call out all the channels that have been here to thank you all. Thank you to My Girl Waffles. And please make sure you check the description below this video so that you can connect with everybody. Thank you to Mr. Cat Travel Videos. Thank you for Lisa Smiles a Lot. Thank you, Ben is my name. Thank you for saying you subscribed. We appreciate you. Thank you for Pretirement Days for coming in. Ben is my name. We welcome you being new here, watching, liking, and commenting, and joining our family. And Daisy May, thank you for listening in the background. I appreciate you. Thank you for Carrie Lynn Leonard. Check out that description or click on the link in the video after this live stream ends if you haven't already. And let's see, who else? I appreciate y'all. Be sure to make sure you check my community post because that's where I share a lot of wonderful supportive channels and everybody connects and grows. I'm all about connecting people and helping everybody grow. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for the 15 thumbs up. And for those that are in the chat, I see 5 in the chat now. Thank you for Angie Hart 67. I'm going to share your link before I go because I want everybody to connect. Copy link, go back to the live stream and drop it in. So this is for Angie Hart 67. I hope that you'll all click on that channel and connect if you're not connected yet. And that's the end of this live stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting. Thank you for joining each other's channels, checking each other out. Thank you to my mods for helping me out and being active in the chat. Thank you for all the thumbs up. They really help. And I am monetized. So if you could run my videos and run the ads from beginning, middle, and end, that really helps. And I can help my family that's in need right now that we're praying for. So prayer for health needs and also finances. And I also at the beginning shared the update of Joseph Tropical Tank's 40-year-old sister-in-law that had open heart surgery. Do hearts help? No, they don't, but it just shows that you're loving the chat and you're loving the host. So yeah, thank you. It makes me feel lovely, Lisa. I just knew it was you. All right. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so yet. And thank you to all that are on the replay and leaving comments. And thank you for being here on the replay. Please join my channel if you haven't by subscribing and ring that bell for upcoming notifications because you never know what I might share next. Be kind, be nice, be encouraging no matter where you are through the internet. We can touch lives, we can make a difference, we can make people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words. And remember, keep the fun in all you do. And if you want somebody to make you smile and laugh, please be sure to connect with Lisa Smiles a Lot. She is wonderful to do that too. And please connect with each other. And again, Angie Hart 67, thank you for being here. Please check on each other's links if you haven't subscribed. Okay, thank you. Hubby said, see you later. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you and your waves. All right, signing out. Have a good one, y'all. I might be live streaming tonight about 10:30 Eastern time. Don't know. We'll see. All right. Bye. Oh, I gotta say goodbye on the one that's recording. Kitty Lynn Leonard, thank you. Bye. I appreciate y'all. Hit the X in the upper left and hit end.